Hi everyone, this is a very first video from series of TFT, which is the Thought Field Therapy, and this one will be on addictive urge. So it is for a special request from a friend, and this is a very basic algorithm, one version, as there is many more combinations available. And we are not going to diagnosis part of the TFT. We are just using a simple, most common algorithm that is there available for problems related to addictive urge. So whatever that addictive urge is, whatever it is that you have in your mind, could be smoking, could be alcohol, could be anything really. This is what we're going to focus on, and we're going to just use a simple algorithm to relieve that. So the algorithm is eye, arm, collarbone, and then we're going to follow that by 9 gamut sequence, and again the algorithm, which is eye, arm, collarbone, and hopefully we're going to be done, and we will finish this with eyes roll from the floor to the ceiling. If we're going to feel that there is a bit more to clear, then we're going to use one of the reversal techniques. And I'm going to also show you the collarbone breathing, which is again the reversal technique. So we're going to start by tuning into the thought. So it is called Thought Field Therapy for a reason, and in order to work on a problem, we have to tune in to that problem. So let's say it is an addictive urge. Let's say that we really want to drink, and alcoholic drink, that is. And if we use a scale from 0 to 10, 0 being I don't want to drink at all, there is nothing I feel when I look at alcohol of whatever type, and 10 being I'm going to do anything and everything to have that drink. We just need to give it a number. So if we really want it, and the first number that comes to our mind is the number that we're going to use. It can be 10, it can be 9, it can be 8, whatever the urge is, we need to give it a number. When we've got the number, we're going to focus on that feeling. We're going to really go into that thought field, and we're going to be with that emotion. And then we're going to use the algorithm. So we're going to start tapping, and we aim to tap each spot around 15 times, 10 to 15 times. So I, and it is literally on that bone here. We do it gently, but we do it firmly. So we don't want to cause any pain or discomfort, but we want to feel the tapping. And the points that we're focusing on are the meridian points, and they are all over our body, but we're going to use 3 of them in this particular algorithm. So tuning into the thought and tapping the point under the eye. Then we are moving to the arm, which is right here, sort of on the line of a bra. So we tap this one, tuning into the thought and thinking about it. Whatever the urge is, whatever the number we gave it. And then we're going to do collarbone. So we've got our collarbones here. So we literally may use all the fingers on the bone. There is no way to miss that spot. Tap, 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 tune into that thought. Now when this is done, we will go back to that feeling and go back to giving it a number. It should be, at this point, it should be less than whatever there was. If it is 2 or lower, then that's great. We can finish, and I will show you how to finish this. But if it's more than 2 and there is just slight drop, let's say it was 8 and it is 6. So we've got the drop, but it's nothing significant. So we're going to do reversal. So we're going to tap the side of our hand, just like that. Again, firmly, gently, but firmly. When this is done, we're going to repeat the sequence. So eye, arm, and collarbone. And again, we can use one, doesn't matter right or left. I'm using two because I'm just finding this comfortable and I'm just following my intuition, and I'm using two. Okay, when this is done, we need to think that our points dropped. What's the scale now? Is it 7, 6? What is it? Again, if it is 2 or less, brilliant, we can finish it off. If for whatever reason it is still higher, so 3, 4, 5, we're gonna go under the nose. That's another reversal technique. We're gonna tap that point around 15 times. This is done. We're gonna repeat the algorithm, thinking about the thought. Whilst we tap in, we all the time trying to tune into the problem, tune into the thought. We do the arm. And we do the collarbone. So hopefully now the addictive urge, the need that we have had is gone. It should be 2 or less. And then we could finish. If it's not 2 or less, then we have to do collar breathing exercise. And I'm going to show you how to do that. So from the middle of your collarbones, when they join, you move your fingers to around here. There is a soft spot. Your fingers sort of go into it. Now, you have to keep your thumb away from your body, and you're going to be tapping with the other hand between them 2 fingers here. If you use 3 fingers of the other hand for tapping, then again you cannot miss that spot. And as you tap, you're gonna go full breath in and hold it. You're gonna go half out, full out, keep tapping, half in, hold it, and fully out. Between each breath, we're gonna try and hold it. So whether it is out or in, we're gonna hold it for a moment, at the same time tapping continuously. So now we're gonna use our knuckles. So our knuckles go in, thumb away from the body, tap in the same spot. We take full breath in, hold it, half out, the other half out, hold it, and half in, hold it, and out. Okay, when that is done, we're going to do the same with the other hand. So the soft spot, thumb away from the body. Now it can be here or it can be hidden, as long as it's not touching your body. So the only part that is touching your body are them 2 fingers or your knuckles. Finding the spot, tap in, tuning into the thought, always whilst we tap. Full breath in, half out, the other half out, half in, and fully out. The same with your knuckles of this hand, thumb away from the body, keep tapping, full breath in, half out, the other half out, full breath in, and out. Done. So now we've done the collar breathing exercise, we have to go back to the algorithm, which is the eye, the arm, the collarbone. So that's what we're going to do. Tune into the thought, really think about it. Arm, collarbone. Now at that point, we should be really at number 2 or less. If that is not the case, then I would recommend diagnosis, which is the personal sequence and actually getting to the root of the problem, because there could be a very personalized sequence for you that you need to do in order to remove that urge. But for now, let's say it is 2 and less, and this is how we want to feel. We have to follow that up with a gamut sequence, and this is tapping that part here. And as we tap, we're gonna close our eyes, open our eyes, keep tapping, tuning to the fold, turn your eyes to one side, keep tapping, to the other side, keep tapping. Now without moving your head and tapping, roll your eyes to one side, roll your eyes to the other side, keep tapping, hum a tune. Let's say happy birthday because everyone know it and we just need a couple of the first tunes. So count out loud to 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hum a tune. Followed by algorithm. Eye, arm, collarbone. Now hopefully at that point we are somewhere around 0. We really don't fancy that drink anymore and we are absolutely careless about it. And if that is the case, then we're gonna finish with rolling eyes from the floor to the ceiling. So we're gonna tap the gamut spot and we're gonna just look down and slowly all the way up to the point where it almost hurts. And at that point, the addictive urge is gone. So hopefully you found it useful and hopefully it will help you.